If you're a professional woman who's ready to step out of the corporate world and stop fulfilling somebody else's dream, or you're already a coach or a consultant, but you're struggling to get your business to where you want it to be, then this video is for you. You know, Forbes recently called 50 plus the new entrepreneurial superpower, and I couldn't agree more. Women like us have decades of experience, wisdom, and resilience. But when it comes to starting or growing a business, especially online, there's one question, or fear, I would say, that I hear all the time, and this holds people back from even getting started. And that is, how do I actually get quality clients, especially if I'm new or I'm just stepping out of my corporate career? It is a legitimate concern. I mean, every business needs people to know it exists. You need traffic, that's eyeballs on your business. Traffic then converts to leads, and leads into clients. And no clients, no business. It's a real and legitimate fear. So how do you get that traffic, and how can you convert that traffic into paying customers? Well, let's talk about what most people do first when they start a new business. You build a website, hoping your clients will magically find you. But think about this. If you've done this, then you're already going to know your website is not going to rank on Google for a long time. Very few people are going to see it unless they already know you exist, and then they go looking for you. Your website is fantastic for your personal brand, but it's not going to bring in clients overnight. It takes time and a lot of SEO work to rank on those first pages of Google. Also, a website is not designed to convert strangers into paying customers right away. It's designed to showcase who you are, what you can offer, and then instill trust in your customers that you are a real person and you are a real business. So with your website not magically bringing in leads, then you start to do what I call the no strategy strategy. You spend hours going to networking events, you write endless blogs, you post on every possible social channel, you try to learn SEO, and still growth is painfully slow. And then it becomes overwhelming. And honestly, doing everything yourself is exhausting. But what if you could have a steady stream of highly qualified leads coming into your business on autopilot? Imagine waking up to new inquiries, new bookings, and new opportunities, all while you're living your life. Let me share the secret. The fastest way to get your ideal clients in the door is a proven 3-step strategy. You run paid video ads, and I'm talking specifically here about YouTube in-stream video ads. And they then call out to your ideal customer and their pains and their desires right when that person is searching for a solution. Now, these ads then lead to a short webinar where you build trust, you share your expertise, and you invite your prospect to take that next step with you. It's simple, it's very easy to set up, and it works so easily. Let me break it down. The first step is you run these YouTube in-stream video ads. And you know what I'm talking about here, those short videos that play just before you wanted to watch something on YouTube. Maybe one popped up on this video before you started, or they interrupt in the middle of a video that you're watching. And I know that can be annoying, but they can also be an angel sent from heaven to the right person who needs it at the right time. So your message then appears right in front of people who are actively searching for the answers to a problem that you can solve. Bingo! YouTube is a search engine, and it's connected to Google. People go there to learn, to solve problems, to find solutions. And with YouTube and Google's targeting, your ad can appear at the exact moment that someone is looking for what you offer, even if they've been visiting your competitors' websites. You have control over who sees your ads, and it's highly targeted and incredibly powerful. And here's the best part. You only pay if someone watches more than 30 seconds or clicks to go and see what you have to offer. Now, I know you might be worried about burning money on ads, but if you run them correctly, They are not a cost, they are an investment. For every $1 you spend, you should see a minimum of $3 in return, and that's a minimum. And once someone is then on your list, well, then you can keep nurturing that relationship. You only need a few videos to call out to your ideal customers. And not only will you be getting clients in the door, you're going to be building your authority. You're going to be seen by thousands of people, and in particular, the people who genuinely need your help. Okay, step number 2, your ad then leads to a short webinar. It's a little bit like having a virtual handshake through the screen. This is where you introduce yourself, you share your story, you teach something valuable, and you show them how you can help them. You're providing value here. You're positioning yourself as an authority, and you're building trust. You're also qualifying your visitors so that you then only will be speaking to or getting clients in who are most likely to pay for your services. And before they can watch the webinar, well, you collect their email address. So you're building a list of highly interested leads that you can market to over and over again. Okay, step number 3, at the end of your webinar, you offer a very clear call to action. Now, if your offer is a significant investment or it requires your personal time, you invite them to book a call with you. But if it's a lower investment, like an online course or a group program, you can just give them the link and they can buy right there and then. It doesn't matter which way you choose, the system works for you 24/7. It qualifies leads, it grows your email list, and it brings in clients on autopilot. Now, I know you might be thinking, sounds really interesting, but Lisa, why should I trust you? Well, I want to share a little bit of my story. I've been in the coaching space for over 25 years. I coach executives, leaders, and entrepreneurs, and I have an entire YouTube channel on this topic and a podcast. And I'll put the links to both of these in the description below if you're interested. Communication is everything. When you know how to deliver a powerful message, you can have almost anything in life. But maybe you can relate to this. I was coaching crazy hours. In one-on-one coaching, I was busy, I had lots of clients, but I was charging by the hour, not by the result. And my income always had a ceiling. I undervalued myself. I took on clients I should never have said yes to, and I missed out on precious time with my kids. So I knew there had to be a better way, but I didn't know how to make that happen. So I invested a lot of money into coaching and mentorship. I learned how to grow my business online, overcome my limiting beliefs, attract premium clients, and scale my business to 7 figures using the systems that I'm sharing with you today. And when I started out, I didn't have any fancy studio. I started with a couple of lights from Amazon and a camera literally on my bed. So if I can do it, you can do it too. And most importantly, this system has given me back more time. I'm now present for my clients, but I've got time for podcasting, writing my book, but more important than anything, my family. Plus, my business lets me work from almost anywhere in the world. Now, I'm not telling you this to brag, but to show you what's possible. You just have to get started. Stop overthinking it, just do it. Learn as you go, get uncomfortable to become comfortable. So if you're ready to put a firecracker under your business or your business idea and start attracting clients effortlessly, I want you to click the link in the description below to join my free training on this topic. I'm also going to cover confidence on camera and how you can protect your time while your business grows. You're going to learn this exact 3-step system in even more detail so that you can implement it and finally have a business that works for you, not the other way around. Now, this sounds exciting. Let me know in the comments. You've got the experience. Now it's time to let the world see it. I can't wait to see you on the inside. And if this topic interests you, I also recommend you go and watch this video here. Okay? Thank you, and I'll see you soon.